first thing they kind of it's like Steve Martin died in a car crash. Oh, Steve Martin died in a car crash. Yes, I died in a car crash. Steve Martin died in a car crash.
No, he's still alive.
He used to play on that NPR Tiny Desk thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
With his banjo.
Yeah, he stopped doing comedy and then he started again.
He started banjoing.
Yeah. Just playing unfunny.
Never read it. Apparently he's like super influential in comedy. But never
I like Naked Gun and shit.
He's not in that. That's Leslie Nielsen. Man.
Then what's the one he's in?
Cheaper Boy that doesn't.
No, he did a spoof film, didn't he?
Pink Panther.
Steve Martin.
Pink Panther.
Yeah, maybe he did. Was it Hot Shots?
Hot Shots is Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. I don't know. He was definitely in something funny.
I understand you mixing up Leslie Nielsen and Steve Martin, two white-haired comedians, but Charlie Sheen and Steve Martin doesn't really match
a
up.
bit of a stretch, already.
Yeah. But
Charlie Sheen's done a lot of shit, though.
He has, yeah.
Like,
apparently, including raping Corey Haim, apparently.
Well, if you want to add that into his filmography, it didn't work.
Could be on film.
2005, Two and a Half Men. 2006, raped Corey Haim.
I think it was before. I think it was
he
one.
was probably dead before.
Yeah. I think, no, I don't know, maybe. Corey Haim was dead before he raped him.
Before Two and a Half Men. And maybe, I don't know.
When did Corey Haim die?
Like in the late 90s, I think.
Did he? He killed himself?
Yeah, or drug overdose.
Yeah, one or the other.
But then Corey fell and started stealing all his rape thunder.
He's an insane person.
Yeah, he's a fucking character in himself.
Yeah, he's a lunatic.
Fucking
he's in all them John Hughes movies we were talking about earlier.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's in Lost Boys, he's in Goonies.
Is John Hughes Lost Boys, is it? Or
Maybe.
Lost Boys, John Hughes?
No.
So, like, I don't know, but they're all in the same.
Yeah, in the same
era.
vein. Yeah. They're all in that kind of like grainy kids with hairbands. You know what I mean? They'll have like fucking. There's always one kid with a headband on.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy.
They were
He's
big
the
in the
bad-
80s.
He's the badass.
Yeah.
The Nelson Muntz of the group, if you will.
We got your man mixed up for
Steve Martin.
no Bill from Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah, I thought he was your man at the Warriors.
Yeah, and Lost Boys as
And
well.
Lost Boys,
He's
yeah.
that doppelganger hanging around there.
Yeah, he's the
somewhere.
other fella, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the fella out of the Warriors the fella that's in the Lost Boys?
He could be. And he has to be. Like one of those overlaps in that Venn diagram.
That Venn
There's
diagram.
not three of them.
No, is the vampire in the fella in Bill and Ted, or is he the fella in the Lost Boys and Warriors?
I think Warriors and Lost Boys is the same guy. I think. Oh no, I think
It's
actually
easily Googleable stuff here, but
we
like,
don't have.
not really found on.
No. Shut up.
Should look better to be speculative
Yeah.
about the, you know what I mean, the roles of these people in films.
Just take our facts as is.
That's it, yeah. Fucking hack facts.
Fucking. Did you ever watch an episode of Game of Thrones?
No, never.
Yeah, I
No.
didn't like it.
Never into it.
Shy.
One of our mates worked on it for a long time, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't like it either.
No.
That says a lot.
It does say a lot.
He was
yeah.
like third assistant director, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think he watched up until the point he started working on it, just so he had a bit of frame of reference.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, I'm not watching anything that comes out after. But like the people are saying, oh, it's the fucking greatest TV show of all time. Ed Sheeran had a cameo in it.
Yeah, how good could it
Yeah,
be?
like how good was the writing that
It's
they were like,
the
oh, this
best
is
TV show of all time, but I was complaining about the last season. So it
Yeah.
could be the best TV show of all time.
A lot of
Sopranos is all good season.
except for not like people did not like the end of it.
No, I didn't like the end of it.
no one did. Like, why did you just decide to cut the
Yeah, it's
part?
cut black. Just-
Such a dickhead move.
Yeah, but I suppose like the whole build up to it is just like him just like making enemies the whole way, so you don't know who's killing him.
And like it's such a subtle hint at whether he's actually going to die.
Yeah,
You never see anyone
No,
like reaching a
before
pocket
going,
or
no,
anything.
no.
Yeah, it just cuts.
Yeah,
The end of The Wire was much more.
conclusive.
Yeah. Put a fucking ribbon on things like.
Yeah. But shut up.
What's the fucking best TV show you can think of aside from Ented? Simpsons has to be up there.
That
I suppose.
70s show. Up to
That 70s show, yeah.
Yeah, up to like season 5.
As far as sitcoms go, yeah, but they did run that into
Yeah.
the actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about how bad that got. Once
Terrible.
after Eric left.
That's what I'm saying.
they
earlier.
yeah, they should have just
For
fucking.
Celts and all, wasn't it? Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
really like Ashton Kutcher that much, but he was fucking brilliant.
Oh, he's deadly in that.
Brilliant in that. Yeah.
He was like made for that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
funniest role. Like,
Yeah.
So stupid.
Everyone was great.
Yeah, everyone was great.
Even
Yeah.
alleged rapist Danny Masterson.
Yeah, and also Scientologist.
Yeah.
Scientologist.
Confirmed Scientologist, alleged rapist.
I wish it was the other way around.
Alleged Scientologist, but confirmed rapist.
because you know where he stands. Like.
Yeah, and here's a fun fact for people that don't know. I'm fairly certain you know, but Hyde from that 70s show is real life brothers with Francis from
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
And Francis Malcolm in the Middle is in American History X.
Yeah, he said this to you the other day. He's in the school, isn't he?
He's in the school. Remember, like, when... What's his name? Furlong. Edward Furlong blows the smoke in the black guy's face.
Yeah, in the checks.
The black guy's beating up Francis before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, you have to stop letting these people push it around a lot.
I do know you like watch that film every night. So
Probably, yeah. Lullaby. As soon as I hear bite the fucking cord, he's like, stretch out.
Once your one starts
That's toes.
roaring in her raspy voice.
That's it, yeah. Fruit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. She should be one of the mascots
Bog,
for the
Fruza
podcast.
Bog. Is it? Fruza? Oh, you said it on the last podcast.
You said it. I didn't know her name, to be honest.
Yeah,
I never knew her.
she's in that film, The Craft. Did you see that?
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, it's like a 90s witchy film.
Yeah, early 2000s even.
I think it's 90s.
I'm thinking of something else.
American History X is 1998, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was...
She's in Sin City as well, isn't she?
Is she the stripper?
Yeah. Not Brittany Murphy.
Or the black one?
Yeah, she's not in it for long yet, but she's in it.
Makes sense. She would have got Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she... Like, what else did she kind of...
Bet she's like
faded
strung
away.
out somewhere.
Yeah, probably some stripper or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or OnlyFans, I suppose.
OnlyFans. Fruza Bog. OnlyFans. Ilmo, get on
I was
that
about to
shit.
say, I think if she had
Ilmo
one,
be
he would
like,
have said it,
so I got a leak. I paid for it. Yeah. It's €350 a month, but I paid for it.
Fucking do you ever watch Gogglebox? I've mixed feelings about this.
Hey.
This is like the opposite of communism. I said something was
It's
communism.
the opposite of
Like,
communism.
it's called something communism on a
This is
podcast
capitalism.
before. So this is the opposite. On paper, you're like, that's the worst idea of all time. But then in action, you're like, it actually isn't as bad as you think it's going to be.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Do you ever hear that song Watch TV by Lee Scott?
Yeah.
It just says it's just people watching people watching TV.
Yeah. That's probably when Gogglebox started, judging by when that song came out. I
think that was like
2014.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
the one that's on High Focus.
There's like an Irish Gogglebox and all, but it is
Yeah.
like, it's like the low... Sorry, I was about to say it's the lowest form of entertainment. The lowest form of entertainment is the masked dancer. Like, we were only saying today, the masked singer makes sense. Because at least with singing, you're like, oh, well, it could be
Anybody
fucking
singing.
Rihanna, it could be fucking... I don't know.
James Corden.
Yeah, it could, yeah, that's it. That's how wide a vocal range this person has. But like dancing, it could be anyone. It's the fucking 1997 midfield fucking left tackle for
fucking Baltimore.
Yeah. How did I not know?
How did I not guess that? This fella grabbing for it. Who was grabbing for attention these days? That's all they have to say. Who was looking for attention?
Or fucking I'm a celebrity.
They should do a new TV program where it's like the masked thing. It's like the masked singer, the masked dancer, but it's the masked death penalty victim. And it's just they just get like a celebrity that nobody looks, and they just shoot him, and then you have to guess. You have to guess who it is.
Someone who's like on trial,
Like
like
spin a wheel, and it's like how do you get executed? You know what I mean? And then they bring out this big fella in a big stupid suit, like blah 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 blah.
and it's also like
And
Kevin
just put like one of
Spacey.
them fucking like executioner, like the hoods that the fucking ISIS has put on there, you know, on their victims, putting them over. It's like who's under the mask?
It could be like
Kick the
it's
fucking
all the
steel
cancelled
under.
people like Kevin Spacey and Roman
Yeah, oh, that's
Polanski.
it. I just want to see James Corden be shot on TV.
You have to cancel first.
That's it. Just like, do you want to come on our program? It's like the dancing. It's like the masked dancer. It's like the masked singer. Similar sort of van. Come on, we'll show you what it's all about.
Carpool genocide.
Carpool genocide. Yeah. Just drive into drive over the fucking mine. Roadside bomb.
Fuck James Corden.
He had a
Fuck
thing.
all them lads.
Fuck
Even,
all.
except for the only one I really particularly like is Jamie Kimmel.
Yeah.
Conan isn't a late night talk show anymore.
No.
So.
I only really like Conan when Norm Macdonald was on it.
Yeah. He knows how to talk to funny people.
Funny people,
and get the best out of them. Like.
And Letterman was good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like Jay Leno.
I never actually seen any of that.
I remember I got like gone to America before and Jay Leno was just on the TV all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like this was like 2001.
Yeah,
And
that was when he
yeah.
huge.
I went to America right before 9/11.
But fucking, I went right. Oh, it was about a few years after. Actually,
Oh, right.
2 years after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, you got there just in time.
Yeah. Flew into Chicago.
Back when there was.
You could do anything in the airport.
Yeah,
you can walk around
swamp
Mickey.
fangs up.
Who cares? Sparking fags up there, lad in your hand.
People would smoke on airplanes as gas.
Yeah, I know, yeah. In the
Like
non-smoking area.
Yeah, and it was just down the back of the plane. Like he's 2 or 3 people standing in the back of the plane smoking fags.
You're unreal.
There's a baby
You
3
love
rows
that.
up.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Do you smoke in the van?
I've started. But if
I've stopped, I've started.
If I do, it's like 2 windows down, like
Yeah.
and then leave them down for
That's
half
it.
an hour after.
The wind not smoke your fag.
No, I don't mind that though. I only want half of most.
I know, yeah,
fags.
most fags, yeah. But you do smoke fags a fair bit. You only just everyone the first two is right, is that fags? Yeah.
I'm grand with throwing away most of them.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah. That's it. If I'm done with it, I'm done with it. There's no point in forcing yourself to smoke something.
That's it, yeah.
I suppose we'll wrap this up soon.
Yeah, was that a thing? Was smoking on TV, when did that stop?
That's a good question. In our time,
In our time, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely,
like-
yeah.
I would
Did
have
you ever
said
smoke on Friends or
Chandler did.
Chandler smoked,
Yeah.
and then Rachel takes up smoking, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a later-ish season.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's actually right. Fucking what else did they?
Because they were going out for a smoke break.
So it must have been like 2010ish it stopped, or late
Nah,
late
yeah,
2000s.
when did things stop?
I was
Friends, 2005.
Yeah, I was in primary school still. I think so. 2004.
2004,
Yeah. I remember watching the finale.
So do I.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it was alright. Not much else you can do with it.
Do you remember them all coming back together and then closing the door?
But you're afraid of emotion.
Well, I'm afraid of emotion. yeah. That's why it's like, again, genocide. It's just to watch genocide all day. Like. It's like the Khmer Rouge. Jeez, they
There's
kill
no
people.
furnace at the bottom of those stairs. they're walking down.
Yeah. One of our apartments has, but then again, Friends all made with the J's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody that wrote on Friends, I'm pretty sure was a J.
Funny thing, 100%.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about it is it was all shot in LA.
Yeah.
It's all Seinfeld.
All the cutaways are just New York. Like.
Yeah. But like, they would fly to New York to shoot on the street for fucking half a day and then fly back or whatever it said. But
Madness.
it's, and like those shows, you're like, oh, they're so New York. They're like,
Yeah.
It's like they weren't
They weren't
even
filmed there.
Yeah.
Why? Just because all the film shit is in LA. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
they could build sets there and all. They had more room to build sets and shit. I
That's
suppose.
it. Apparently, the reason that they chose LA as the place to film everything is because the sky never changes. They film 2 days in a row, and the sky
It's
was the
just
same.
blue sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because everything was filmed outdoors. There was no fucking sets back in the
Exactly,
day.
yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, like if you watch all like that's what like even like the Western films were all shot in Italy. That's what they're all called, spaghetti westerns.
Really?
Yeah, because like the landscape was all like nothing was built on
Yeah,
like, certain parts of it.
desert
Like,
fucking-
deserty looking.
yeah.
It's loads of different types of geography, if you will.
That's mad. So all the John Wayne fucking.
Yeah, a lot
type shit.
of them are shot in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the same with samurai films. Like around the same time as there was cowboy films in the 70s, there was samurai films from Japan, which are
Yeah.
doing the same thing. It was like one samurai rocks into town and he fucking kills everybody.
It's the
or
exact same story, just
Just
fucking
with just replace
change
samurai,
outfits.
replace cowboy with samurai.
Yeah.
And they all filmed them in Italy as well.
Never a fan of westerns.
My granddad used to fucking love them.
Oh, it's an outright thing.
And fucking like my kid's granddad on the other side, like you know what I mean. My
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
mama's dad
yeah.
loves them. Like
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. Like fucking. I remember staying with my granddad one night, and when I was real young, like, and he's like, "Oh, there's a good film on tonight." And it was like The Magnificent Seven or some bullshit. You know what I mean? I was like, "This is terrible.
Oh yeah, for
this
young,
is awful."
They're not for
I
young.
watched The
people.
Matrix last week.
Man's bending backwards and bending spoons.
He's not even bending anything, man. He's just,
Has he bent a spoon or a mind or anything?
There's too much smoke coming out of that gun.
Why isn't his jacket to the floor?
That's it. Yeah. Why isn't the jacket on the side? Why is the jacket have no sleeve? Why is that little tiny jacket?
Who's playing the character representing Christ?
Yeah. And I was just looking at me like,
I think he likes the Matrix.
I think he looks The Matrix. My dad wouldn't even know what The Matrix was. She was like, "Is John Wayne in that?"
I've never seen that since it came out.
The Matrix?
Like, I've seen them all, but not since it came out.
I've seen the first one.
We should rewatch them.
Yeah, I've seen Matrix. The first Matrix is deadly.
Do the hack of the Matrix. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember the second one being shit.
Yeah, Revolutions. Is that one of the last ones?
That was the very last one.
Yeah.
They reloaded, wasn't it? And then,
Matrix Reloaded, yeah, and then
or was that the game?
the game.
Remember the game? That was alright.
Game was alright, yeah. The fighting thing that was good.
Yeah.
It was like kind of like pre-Arkham Asylum fight style.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
similar, like hack and slash.
That was the
Matrix.
Arkham
Yeah.
Asylum for the fighting.
Oh, it was. It was
Yeah.
fucking class game.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's do a hack of video games as well.
Yeah, definitely have that on the list.
On the list, yeah.
I don't play. We'll need a guest. You play video games.
I do play
Yeah.
video
Yeah.
games.
Bad House Dave plays video games
Yeah.
as well.
Uno.
Use T1, Uno, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think it'll come on though.
No.
No.
Let's try to sort something out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we should leave it there for TV.
Yeah. Right. That was the hag.